we've tried to put enough detail into each one of these things and a fully postable 3¾ inch figure into each one of them, so that it's for the younger kid who's maybe just getting into Joe, who likes to, have Snake Eyes do some kind of crazy stunt down the stairs or whatever. And this is part of the assortment that's coming in.
Unlike a lot of similar toys, as John mentioned, these come with actual articulated 3¾ inch really good figures. And you can also control where you launch these. A lot of these, you just put the ripcord in, launch it, let it go. These, you can hold the handle and you can aim it to a target, or if you're playing with this one as well as the second one in the assortment, you can have two kids who are firing them and racing them. You can have a lot of fun with it.
This is, I think it's, what do we call this thing? It's like Tiger Sink. Yeah, it's a Tiger Sink. It's a lot like the T-Rex motorcycle, which is that what that's called again? Yeah. It's like a 3-wheel motorcycle. It has a center wheel in the back and 2 wheels up the front, and you kind of put the scoop on the front. Also, it's a lot like the movie where Cobra has a scoop and they're running over cars and stuff like that. So it's just another fun item. And actually, if you time it right, you can almost ramp the Joe bike and this thing. The Joe bike can actually shoot off the front of this thing, but it kind of takes some practice.
Tell them. Picture on Twitter.
Next up, we're going to show you some 3¾ inch based exclusives. And Wayne Park and Vivian Kyle are going to jump in and walk you through some of the exclusives for Target and TRU.
Good morning, everybody. And right here, we're going to use an assortment for Target. It's a continuation of the vehicle figure assortments, but we're adapting them for the mission themes. I think yesterday we had a question about more play sets. We're carrying those forward with the mission themes. So right here we have the Ram and Sandstorm, and this is basically he's a perimeter patrol for the pit. So you'll see, combination of existing figures, new deco, and introducing Sandstorm again into the line. So. We got the classic Trouble Bubble, or the Cobra Flight Pod, and this time we're pairing up with an Elite Viper, and we've given him a really cool urban deco. He's got, he's sort of like, he patrols like Mars, office buildings. If there's any problems at the Mars headquarters, they can drop right in and protect him. He's got a really cool urban camo pattern. Hopefully you guys will appreciate what you see. And we're excited about that one. Next, continuing the mission theme, we've got the glider with Captain Ace, and he's just sort of patrolling the Arctic, and making sure rounding up all the troopers who are trying to escape from the ice fortress when it's falling. And this is one of our favorites. This was the twin battle gun we're calling the Twin Terror Gun for Cobra, and it comes with a redeco, a range Viper, camo pattern on the Terror Gun, and you can see this sort of like in the jungle base. These guys are patrolling the skies, making sure any incoming Joe vehicles are shot down quickly. So
that's one of these assortments for Target. And next, we've got something special for Toys R Us.
Everybody remembers we did Doc with a mailway exclusive a while back. We wanted to bring Doc back into the line, and how to do that and make it cohesive with the missions. So we gave him Arctic Doc. So he's sort of like your Arctic rescue. He's going to come in. He's going to get those guys out of the Arctic when the ice fortress goes down. He comes with an assortment of accessories. He's just, we loaded him up with accessories. He's got a pack on his back with all different sort of medical stretcher, and then you see the thermal blanket. The thermal blanket actually wraps around the stretcher and the figure, and there's a hook where it can be airlifted out. It can connect to the helicopter and airlift it out. So we're looking forward to that figure coming up. And continuing with the Arctic theme, we introduced Shipwreck in an Arctic deco. It's a nice assortment. He comes with his sort of like his harpoon gun. He comes ashore at the ice fortress, and you can just see him almost like Inuit, trekking across the ice tracking down these rogue Cobra soldiers that escaped. So, these will be exclusive to TRB.
And we have one more to show you from Toys R Us. This is vehicle and figures.
We like this one, if you go with the whole mission statement, mission series, we've got the Stingrayer with Copperhead and a new Viper, Swamp Viper. So it's a vehicle. Nice jungle camo, sort of ties in. You just know it'll be patrolling around the jungle base for any Joes who are trying to sneak in.
This one, the deco is amazing. It's a great one. So that's it for the items I'm going to show you today. We're going to open up to Q&A, unless you want to see one more surprise.
Yeah.
So coming, this is something that we're going to show you is coming late in 2010, so it won't be on shelves anytime soon, but it will be out there in 2010. Richard is going to talk you through what it is. Let me just put it up on the screen and see what you think.